everyone, and welcome back. So here's another live commentary. This is at Yamasaki Choke Point. I've played here like once ever. It was actually quite a good battle I had here. I had a team battle against some 7 Sam guys, and we completely destroyed them, and then they rage quit. It was amazing. Wish I had been doing a live commentary of that battle. Oh man, if I had fraps running, that would have been the greatest thing ever. But anyway, sadly I did not. So here we are, again, Yamasaki Choke Point. I am doing a standard katana core, nothing crazy like ninjas or firebomb throwers in this one. Just a pretty standard setup. I guess I'm going to start all the way over here to go for the shrine. But, wondering if I should, like, crab or something? Maybe I'm not going to crab in this battle, actually. I might send some cavalry over to the sword dojo, depending on what he's doing. But first off, I'm just going to go get the shrine. I'd rather have the shrine than the sword dojo, especially with how buffed my infantry is, and I also have the untrained Fugu cook wreaking havoc on his infantry. So I feel pretty good about the infantry battle power-wise. I just want to make sure I got the morale to stand and fight, withstand any morale shocks he might be giving. He brought bandit horse thieves, which is -5 charge on my cavalry, and the wizened monk, which gives his avatar more morale and gives mine less. So that could be scary if my avatar gets in danger, but hopefully that won't happen. Let me just move this light cavalry over just so he's hidden. I want everybody to be hidden if possible. So here comes the start of the battle. There's a matchlock vet, but at rank 3, so not a huge deal. Let's see. So he looks to be conceding the shrine. That's it. What do we have here? 3 Naginata monks. 1, 2, 3, 4 katana samurai. One's hurt though. 2 Nodachis, 2 Yari cavalry, and a matchlock warrior monk. Alright, this looks like it's pretty sensible to deal with. I'm sure he has more in hiding though, because there's no way that's his full force. But he's going to be moving out to get the farmhouse with the Yari cavalry. I don't really care, I can concede the farmhouse, that's not a big deal. Not a priority, something like the farmhouse. But in the meantime, let's just get my cavalry moved up all the way up here, just for some early action. Since he's running off 1 of his cavalry units and 3 of his infantry, I might have an opportunity to just slam into his katanas straight up. Just send all my Yari cavalry into his katanas and have 1 hit the matchlocks too. Big weakness with swords is cavalry charges. They do not take them well. I mean, even just a straight up cavalry charge into him could end up routing him. So I'm just gonna try to have a straight up charge into his lines, or actually maybe I should just conserve my cavalry. His general seems to be hanging back for some reason. For a rank 9 to leave his general back, that doesn't seem very... Okay, there he goes, moving him up, but he's got a nice little defensive position here worked out. Looks like I'll be able to skirmish pretty well, depending on if he has more troops, but let me just count the money. Oh no, they aren't hurt. It's just this battle size is a little smaller. I noticed they have 80 men, so let's see. So 4 katanas, 2 nodachis, 3. You know, I think that might be his full force. That's okay for me. I don't mind fighting sword-based armies. I have more cavalry than him, meaning I can have 1 or 2 be there to block charges. I have some dedicated Yaris. My veterans are higher level, so I'm pretty confident in the melee battle. Just gotta watch his nodachis, make sure they don't get a good charge off. And make sure his cavalry doesn't get too much into me. And also be wary of those Naginata monks. Actually, those Naginata monks, he could turn the infantry battle in his favor. So maybe it is a good thing that I just saved my cavalry just long enough. Now, who should I be hitting with my bow samurai? I guess shooting into the monks is always a good idea. Maybe the matchlocks would be better. Or maybe even his general. I don't know, I guess I'll have to see who's the easier target when we get up there. So actually the shrine is going to be very good for me because of the Naginata monk war cry. That'll help lessen the effects of that. I don't know how much the morale bonus is from the shrine. Probably like 2 or 3 or something. In any case, it should cancel the effect of the war cry, which is good enough for me. Okay, so actually with that sword dojo, this could be a little scary in the infantry battle. I'm just going to have to be pretty careful about how I approach this. If I attacked him through this choke point, that would probably be ideal, because it'd take his cavalry a while to get around, and yeah, and it'd be a lot easier to cover my rear with my 2 Yari samurai. So here we go. On the move. I wonder if he suspects anything. And plus, I've got a nice little angle from his matchlocks don't have a very good firing angle. Only the extreme left of it has anything resembling an angle. But he could try and reform them if I come too far up, and he could just pull them this way and have a nice shot into my guys. But if I can take enough ground, I could slip a cavalry unit through this little hole and hit his matchlock monster. Though he does have 2 Nodachis guarding them. So maybe I should attack like this and come up through this way. That would actually probably be a lot better. And then I could funnel them all in this small area. He won't be able to get many good charges off because he'll just be collapsing in. So I think I might do that. I guess the same thing would happen from this angle. I would just need... Okay, here comes a cavalry out of hiding. It's a Yari cavalry. So what's he going to be doing there? I might try and recapture the shrine. But if I'm fast enough, that shouldn't be an issue. Let me just get my general reform. So I think I'm just going to start skirmishing now because this cavalry is not in a good position to call out my bows. I'll move up 1 Yari to guard them as well because I don't want them getting hit by the cavalry. With him having no bow units, I'm going to have a pretty big skirmish advantage, so I'm just going to try and keep these guys alive actually instead of just using them for a sacrifice. Because with the little skirmish advantage, I should be able to take out a pretty good number of his guys with these 2 veteran bow samurai. Even though for some reason my skirmishing is terrible luck. So I'm going to put them in tight formation now because of... here we go. Here comes his cavalry, so I'm going to advance rapidly. Look at them. Yes! Nice job covering Yaris. And he is being quite adventurous here with this cavalry. I guess I should move the whole force up now that I'm not worried about his... Oh, that was a nice little move there. He's going to get to my bows, but thankfully he's in the wedge formation. And so not going to get off a very good charge. My bows are still in good shape. Killed a couple of his cavalry even, so I'm just going to move my whole infantry line up. He did kill a few of my bows, a pretty good number, so I'm just going to have to be really careful now. I'm just going to move everybody up because I was keeping him back to kind of guard the shrine, but it doesn't seem like he's that interested in it. And even if he does go for it, it's not going to be that big of a deal because that's sacrificing a cavalry unit to get it. And so that just gives me a lot more space to work with. I still have not revealed my cavalry, so my general needs to get down there too. So he did lose 4 Yari cavalry in that. I'm going to move just across the river under this hill just in case so his matchlocks can't get a good shot off. And moving up with my bows. Now I'm just keeping my light cavalry hidden as long as possible just so he stops considering an ambush. Because you'd think with all of this movement I'm doing and not removing my cavalry that maybe I just don't have any. So that's what I want him to think. So here we are moving across the river. Just gotta be very careful. One thing I'm bad at is looking at the mini-map during a battle, so I just need to make sure I keep my eyes glancing to the mini-map as much as possible just so I can keep tabs on his cavalry. He's moved his infantry line back even farther. Wouldn't mind fighting in a choke point, like I said. Let's get a Yari up here. Just gonna have to be very careful in how I assault this position, because he is doing pretty good just milling his cavalry around. But if I could catch him, I could catch his cavalry off. And my cavalry has been discovered, so I'm going to send not all of them. Okay, guys, time to move. Oh, his cavalry is wavering. I could kill both of them at this point. Oh shit! Watch out for the general, though. Looks like my general's going to be fine. Yeah, he's going to be fine. Time to inspire a Katana Samurai. So at the moment, I'm just worried about taking out his cavalry. Flanking with a Katana Samurai. Check on my general. He's in good shape. He's got wavering. Sadly, my bow samurai has been caught up in the melee. That's right. Flank with those katanas, and let's go. Is this cavalry routed? Yes, it is. So let's go with the cavalry. He is out of cavalry officially, so that's good. His general's up in the mix as well. My guys are getting really spread out though, and that's not good at all. But I can get my Yaris up there to flank, and here comes all of my cavalry into the battle, so I'm going to pop a rally. Here we go. One cavalry is going towards his general though. One will be going up to kill the matchlocks. He's got to be... oh yeah, we're creaming this guy. We just got to kill this matchlock. He's the only thing that can turn this at this point. Shooting into his general with my... ooh, I gotta watch mine though. I gotta be careful with my general. Activating Bonsai just because I think there's a defensive bonus there. Come on, cut those monks down, kill those fuckers. Yeah, and there's my cavalry tying down his matchlocks. Come on, kill that general. Kill that general. There we go. The right wing has collapsed, so everybody just fall in. I charged my general into the swords, but given that his wing has collapsed, I'm going to pull him back just so he doesn't die. I need to make sure he does not get killed. So still shooting into his general with my samurai and trying to finish this guy off. I've got plenty of infantry left. He's wavering. Just, come on, kill that general. He has 3 men and he's wavering. Maybe a cavalry charge will finish him off. Come on. Get him. Oh shit. My general took a shot from the matchlocks. I'm going to need to make sure he gets out of range. There goes another shot. Come on. There, his general shattered. Thank you. General's gone. Shit, so is mine though. Okay, so that means my general unit needs to run up and, come on, kill these stupid monks. They're down to 13 men. Okay, there they go. Monks are shattered. Just kill those matchlocks. Kill those matchlocks. Come on. We're out of the firing angle. We're out of the firing angle. Oh my god, my bow samurai routed the nodachis that charge them. That's one thing I love about bow samurai. They can actually stand a fight. And now that we've locked down the matchlock monks, they won't be shooting, and so we just got to finish this off. Shooting into their backs. Yeah, cut them down. That was a fun battle. Ooh, all that maneuvering. He was a good opponent. That was fun. Oh, good battle. The shrine, that shrine really saved it for me. It really did. With that morale was just enough to get me through. Tough battle, despite I did pretty well there against his cavalry. Sometimes, you know, I'm not so good against the cavalry and they catch me off guard. But I was really trying to watch the mini-map and stuff in that battle. So just finishing this off, and there we go. There's the battle. I'm going to give him a good game because that was a good game. He did well. We did well. That's how this game should be. That was fun. Yes, good battle. With that sword dojo and all that infantry, it was a little scary, but I think I placed my units pretty well. I think I had really good unit placement to keep everybody spread out enough and keep just enough holes for my cavalry to run through. Kept my bows alive, which might end up saving the battle. This general just would not die. It's a hard thing with me. Like, my general seems to die really quick, and the enemies just will not die. I'm sure pretty much everybody has that problem, or at least they think they do. But yeah, that was one of those moments. Light cavalry wasn't quite the driving force that I thought they would be. Didn't end up doing that much. They were already really hurt from the attacking the Yari cavalry though, so I can't blame them too much. But look at that, close battle. Both lost about the same number of guys, and that was hard. Whew. But fun battle. That's fun. Battles like that make this game worth it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Well, actually, let's look at the unit statistics. We got the most kills. It was actually very evenly spread. Light cavalry barely killed anybody. That's disappointing. But both samurai hardly killed anybody too. But katanas were spread out pretty well. Yaris did pretty well as well. Doesn't look like I got any. Oh, one of my bow samurai upgraded, so I'll have to be sure to spend those. So thanks for watching, everybody.